Welcome to the story of one of the world's most iconic structures, the Sydney Opera House, a masterpiece of vision, engineering, and perseverance, standing proudly on the shores of Bennelong Point. Long before its construction, Bennelong Point was known as Tubogule, a gathering place for the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It was a site of ceremony, music, and cultural exchange. The point was later named after Woolloomooloo Bennelong, an Eora man who played a key role as an intermediary between Indigenous Australians and early British settlers. By the early 20th century, Sydney had transformed into a thriving city hungry for a cultural landmark, a place worthy of world-class performances. In 1956, the New South Wales government announced an international competition to design a new opera house. Over 200 architects from 30 countries submitted concepts. Among the submissions was an unconventional design by a relatively unknown Danish architect, Jørn Utzon. His vision would change Sydney forever. Utzon's design was initially discarded, but competition judge Eero Saarinen arrived late, reviewed the rejected pile, and immediately selected it as the winner. Utzon imagined soaring white shells rising from the harbour like a fleet of sails, an idea both poetic and ambitious. Construction officially began in 1959, but no one could foresee the engineering challenges ahead. Building the base seemed straightforward until they discovered the ground was softer than expected, requiring massive structural reinforcements. The biggest obstacle? Utzon's iconic roof shells. No one knew how to build them. After years of trial and error, Utzon found the solution. All shells could be constructed as segments of a single sphere. With the new geometry, work accelerated. Precast concrete ribs began to take shape on Bennelong Point. Costs began to skyrocket far beyond the original estimates. Public scrutiny intensified. A change in government in 1965 brought increased hostility toward Utzon. Funding was restricted, communication strained. Under immense pressure, Jørn Utzon resigned in 1966, a shocking moment that divided Australia. Many protested, demanding Utzon's return, but the government refused, proceeding without him. A team led by Australian architect Peter Hall took charge of completing the interior, a monumental task. Hall redesigned key areas, including the concert hall, acoustics, and seating layouts. Work continued steadily, though without Utzon's guiding presence. By the early 1970s, after 14 long years, the Sydney Opera House finally neared completion. On October 20, 1973, Queen Elizabeth II officially opened the Sydney Opera House. The first public performances captivated audiences, showcasing world-class acoustics and stunning artistic spaces. Despite its grandeur, initial critics pointed to acoustic flaws and budget overruns. Yet the world was undeniably impressed. Through the 1980 and 1990, the Opera House evolved into an international symbol of culture and innovation. In 2007, the Sydney Opera House was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, confirming its global significance. Although Utzon never returned to Australia, he later collaborated remotely on restoration guidelines, reconnecting with his creation. Recent upgrades have improved acoustics, accessibility, and safety, ensuring the Opera House remains cutting edge. Today, the Opera House hosts over 1,500 performances and attracts more than 10 million visitors every year. Its unique shell structure, inspired by a sphere, remains a masterclass in geometry, engineering, and artistic ambition. From Indigenous ceremonies to global performances, Bennelong Point has become a bridge between Australia's past and future. Thousands of workers, engineers, designers, and artists contributed to this masterpiece. Their dedication lives on in every curve and corner. Architects worldwide study the Sydney Opera House as a symbol of what bold imagination can achieve. Despite political conflict, Utzon's vision prevailed. His belief that architecture should inspire and uplift became reality. The Sydney Opera House stands not just as a building, but as a testament to courage, creativity, and human possibility. A reminder that even the wildest dreams can become reality if we dare to build them. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more updates.